The legend begins centuries ago in a small, isolated village. A young woman accused of witchcraft was sentenced to death by the town's leaders. Her only crime was being a healer, misunderstood by the people around her. Before her death, she cursed the village, vowing to return one day and bring suffering to those who wronged her descendants. The witch's execution was swift and brutal. As the flames consumed her, she cursed the village with her dying breath. Generations later, the village grew into a small town, but the curse was never forgotten. Some believed her spirit was bound to the forest, waiting for the right moment to unleash her revenge. Centuries later, the descendants of the witch's accusers still live in the town. One by one, strange occurrences begin to plague the town. Livestock die mysteriously, crops fail, and strange symbols appear on the doorsteps of those who hold power. The town is gripped by fear, and whispers of the witch's curse returning begin to spread. One night, a descendant of one of the witch's original accusers sees the ghost of the witch herself. She appears at the edge of the forest, her eyes glowing with hatred. The apparition disappears, but the man knows that the witch has returned for revenge. Panic spreads throughout the town. The witch's spirit begins to torment the descendants of those who wronged her. Doors slam, objects fly across rooms, and at night, the sound of a woman's wailing echoes through the village. The people know they are being haunted, but they are too terrified to act. Some seek out old charms and protection rituals, but nothing works. The witch finally reveals her full power. A storm sweeps over the village, and her ghostly form becomes visible to all. Lightning flashes illuminate her vengeful figure as she glides through the town, wreaking havoc on those who wronged her bloodline. The town descends into chaos as she unleashes her fury. A group of villagers, led by a local historian who has studied the town's dark past, seeks a way to end the curse. They uncover an old ritual that could bind the witch's spirit and stop her revenge. The ritual must be performed at the exact spot of her death, but it comes with great danger. If they fail, the witch's power will grow even stronger. As the villagers prepare to perform the ritual, the witch strikes again, trying to stop them. The air becomes thick with malevolent energy, and the witch's form appears in the sky, summoning darkness and terror. The villagers chant the ancient words, but the witch fights back with everything she has. After an intense battle of wills, the ritual seems to work. The witch's spirit is banished back into the forest, and a calm settles over the village. The townspeople breathe a sigh of relief, believing the curse has been lifted. But there are whispers that the witch's spirit is merely dormant, waiting for another chance to return. Despite the ritual's apparent success, some villagers still report strange occurrences. Objects move on their own, and some claim to hear the witch's laughter in the dead of night. The local historian warns that the witch's revenge may not be over. She is still out there, waiting for her next chance to strike. The story of the witch's revenge becomes a cautionary tale passed down through generations. Though the village continues to thrive, the memory of the witch's curse lingers. Visitors still speak of strange happenings, and some believe that one day the witch will return to finish what she started.